What's going on, guys? Big Rob back here with the brewing experiment. Now, I just brewed yesterday I brewed a Sarah Hughes Dark Ruby Mild. It had a 1.061, kids yelling in the background, so we're going to continue on. It had a 1.061 OG. It had close to 15 pounds of grains. 11 of the pounds were actually base malts, Maris Otter. So I mashed, and then I have the brewer's edge. So for sparge, all it is you pull the grain basket out, twist it around, you let it drain, and then I top up with 170 to 165 degree water. I top it up with I just use a pot, top up the machine through the grain bill, so it rinses through the grain bill. Probably 4 gallons of water worth. So that's what I did for sparging. And then I've been thinking about this for a while, because what I typically do then is I take the grain basket out and I put it in a separate pot. Then I continue on with my brewing, and when I'm done, the pot's half full with new wort. So I figured, you know what, the first time I get a heavy grain bill, 15 pounds in this case, close to it, I'm gonna try a little experiment and take that wort, plus what I did is I put the grain bill back in after I was done brewing, and I fill it up with water, and I dumped that little bit of wort that was in, or the half pot of wort back into there, and I mashed again. So right now I'm boiling. I don't know how it's going to turn out. I've read that some people do it, but what they'll do is they won't sparge in the first runnings. Like the brew I did yesterday, they wouldn't have sparged. They would have used all the sparge wort for the second brew. But mine's not really a sparge, it's more of a rinse. It looks, I'll show you guys, it looks like wort to me. She looks dark and warty to me. So it smells good. So I left it in the mash tun last night, and I just started boiling it this morning. It's only 5 gallons. I'm not going to top it up because it's already probably diluted enough. So I'm going to check the OG when we're done, and I'll let you know how we go. Experimenting, Bobby, Big Rob, yeah. So put the old beer from the experiment into the fermenter this morning. Took the OG. OG coming in at 1.022. Yeah, if I get down to 1.005 on the FG, which that'll be sketchy to get down that far, I'd have a 2.2% beer. If I get down to 1.010 FG, I'm going to have a 1.58% beer. That's what you call a serious session beer. So anyway, we're going to let her ride, see where she ends up, but probably won't be repeating this experiment. MakeBeerEasy.com. Check it out for more tips and tricks. Running out the door for a crazy canoe trip in the wilderness of Canada. Unveiling me new canoe trip due. Guys, what's going on? Quick update, I am running out the door. Big old canoe trip, 4 days out in the wilderness of the Miramichi River. Here's the... let me see if we can get that. I know I'm moving around. So, I mean, you gotta get a tripod. Oh, wah. Got some crowsing going there, guys. You can't see it, get some action going. So, looks like beer, smells like beer. Use Nottingham East. Maybe she'll be badass and bring that thing down to 1.003, perhaps. Get me a 3%er. Hang tight. He's gone.